Testing. Testing. All right, cool. Mic's working. A healer. All right, testing. That's set.
चौकिया मैं नाम गूंज रे रमका तेरे करके इज्जत ने तेरी मैं तो सामता फिरूं न सोच ली
Zabanga
मैं डर के ओ थाने और चौकिया मैं नाम गूंज रे रमका तेरे करके इज्जत ने तेरी मैं तो सामता फिरूं न सोच लिए चुप बैठा मैं डर के ओ तन्ने बत्ता बत्ता मेरे कट्टे बोए राता ने तन्ने बत्ता बत्ता मेरे कट्टे बोए राता ने तेरी आंखें आला एक पे मैं जाम देख लूं
Hey babe, I see you. Hi, Canella. Hey, baby girl.
About who, what I said, hurt, in what verse. My mom probably got it the worst, the brunt of it, but it's stubborn and sweet. Oh, did I take it too far? Cleaning out my closet and all them other songs, but regardless, I don't hate you, cause mom, you're still beautiful to me, cause you're my mom. Though far be it from you to be calm, my house was Vietnam, Desert Storm, and both of us put together could form an atomic bomb, equivalent to chemical warfare, and forever we could drag this on and on, but
I changed the title of this video right now.
Christmas tree don't mean shit to me. You're kicking me out, it's 15 degrees and it's Christmas Eve. Little prick, just leave. Mom, let me grab my fucking coat. Anything to have each other's go. While we always at each other's throats. Especially when dad, he fucked us both. We're in the same fucking boat. You think that'd make us close? Further away it drove us, but together headlights shine and car full of belongings. Still got a ways to go. Back to grandma's house, it's straight up the road. And I was the man of the house, the oldest, so my shoulders carried the weight of the load. Then Nick got taken away by the state at 8 years old, and that's when I realized you were sick and it wasn't fixable or changeable. And to this day we've remained estranged, and I hate it though, but I guess we are who we are. Headlights shining in the dark night, I drive on. Maybe we took this too far.
Oh, cool. I can edit it.
Cause to this day we remain estranged and I hate it though. Cause you ain't even get to witness your grandbabies grow. But I'm sorry, mama, for cleaning out my closet at the time I was.
Yo, DZ, what up? How you doing, DZ?
That far to take it though, cause now I know it's not your fault, and I'm not making jokes. That song I no longer play, it shows, and I cringe every time it's on the radio. And I think of Nathan being placed in a home, and all the medicine you fed us, and how I just wanted you to taste your own. But now the medication's taking over, and your mental state's deteriorating slow. And I'm way too
going on,
old to
Chubbs?
it is painful though, but
It's a fucking awesome name. I love Chubbs.
All you did, all you said, you did your best to raise us both. Foster care, that cross you bear. Few may be as heavy as yours, but I love you, Debbie Mathers. Oh, what a tangled web we have. Cause one thing I never asked was where the fuck my deadbeat dad was. Fuck it, I guess he had trouble keeping up with every address. But I
Oh, get this started. Everything's good.
That's my kid to the edge of the atlas. Someone ever moved him from me. That you could have bet your asses. If I had to come down the chimney dressed as Santa, kidnap him. And although one has only met the grandma once, you pulled up in our drive one night as we were leaving to get some hamburgers. Me, her, and Nate, we introduced you, hugged you, and as you left, I had this overwhelming sadness come over me as we pulled off to go our separate paths. And I saw your headlights as I looked back, and I'm mad I didn't get the chance to.
All right, I think we're set. I think we're ready to go. We'll get this cardio in. What time is it? 11? 10? All right, we're making good pace. Good pace.
So if I'm not dreaming, I hope you get this message that I will always love you from afar. You're my mom.
Chat set. I'm good. All right. Cardio cam. Hey, baby girl.
They call me offensive, controversial. It's only two genders, boys and girls. They can't cancel my message cause I'm the biggest independent rapper in the whole freaking world. Claim that I'm racist, yeah, alright. I'm not ashamed because I'm white. If every Caucasian's a bigot, I guess every Muslim's a terrorist. Every liberal is right. I don't wanna talk to folks who don't get it. Go woke, go broke, no hope, it's pathetic. Pro-choice, pronouns, pro-love, you're progressive. But you ain't pro-gun, no one to protect it. Where the American flags at? Remember when people would hang those? They've been taken down, they all been replaced with BLM flags or a rainbow. This ain't rap, this ain't money, cars and clothes. We ain't selling drugs, we ain't gonna overdose. We ain't pushing guns, ain't promoting stripper poles. We won't turn your sons into thugs or your daughters into hoes. I don't care if I offend you. I was put here to upset you. You can cry and you can scream, you can riot in the streets. You defunded the police, now there's no one to protect you. I hope I offend you. I ask myself what would Ben do? Let's just keep it real, facts. Don't care how you feel, man. If you want my pronouns, I'm the man who don't respect.
Let's look at the stats, I've got the facts. My money like Lizzo, my pockets are fat. Homie, I'm epic, don't be a wap. Dog, it's a yarmulke, homie, no cap. Look at the graphs, look at my charts. You're blowing money on strippers and cars. You go into prison, I'm on television. Dogs, no one knows who you are. Keep hating on me on the internet. My comment section all woke Karens. And I make racks off compound interest. Y'all live with your parents. Nikki take some notes. I just did this for fun. All my people download this, let's get a Billboard #1.
This ain't rap, this ain't money, cars and clothes. We ain't selling drugs, we ain't gonna overdose. We ain't pushing guns, ain't promoting stripper poles. We won't turn your sons into thugs or your daughters into hoes. I don't care if I offend you. I was put here to upset you. You can cry and you can scream, you can riot in the streets. You defunded the police, now there's no one to protect you. I hope I offend you. I ask myself what would Ben do. Let's just keep it real, facts. Don't care how you feel, man. If you want my pronouns, I'm the man who don't respect you. You mad, you mad, you mad. I guess it's cool to be the victim, well, I'ma be the man. You sad, you sad, you sad. You just try to get attention, being triggered's all you have. You mad, you mad, you mad. You blame everybody else for every problem that you can. You sad, you sad, you sad. I will never say I'm sorry, I ain't taking nothing back. I don't care if I offend you. I was put here to upset you. You can cry and you can scream, you can riot in the streets. You defunded the police, now there's no one to protect you. I hope I offend you. I ask myself what would Ben do. Let's just keep it real, facts. Don't care how you feel, man. If you want my pronouns, I'm the man who don't respect you.
My anxiety, it kills me, I feel this. My depression really something hard to deal with. Got this hate in my heart, I don't know why. It'll tear me apart, but I don't cry. If you love me, then why the fuck it don't show? Every star gon' shine, but I don't glow. And they telling me don't fold, but what they don't know is I don't wanna live no more. I just wanna feel better, but I can't relax. Still living in the past, and I'm looking back. All the times I was low, didn't know where to go. Thought I really had love, but my heart really broke. Drowned in my sorrows, I could die tomorrow. Feel hollow, unapologetic. I've been sick inside my head, I need a medic. I'm just tired of thinking about the things that I'm regretting. Therapy don't work and the pills don't
Testing.
work, and nobody understands my emotions. Truth is, I don't wanna face it. I was stuck in my basement, heart racing. Gave it
Mike
whole
dead?
little heart torn apart now. I don't know where to start now. Everybody starts off as an angel. Everybody starts sinning when the pain grows. Why the fuck I'm feeling like my life a tragedy? When I talk about it, everybody mad at me. Blade to my skin, I can feel the rush. Run away, I've been smoking on them blunts. I'm
See,
something that I had to be.
alright.
Running 'cause them demons
I think my other microphone died.
pray to God, but he never wanna answer me. I just wanna live happily.
Alright. Well, I'm happy I didn't see the audio line. Huh. As far as I've seen that from all the way back here. I'm happy I caught that. I forgot to switch my mics yesterday when I was gaming. I don't think I had any microphone audio on my stream the first like 30 minutes. All right, thank you, babe.
I'm on the stage right now, singing your favorite song. Look in the crowd, you know where to be found as they sing along. I say you look good without no makeup, no lashes, even better when you wake up. See the look on your face, I see you hiding the hate. I see you looking for someone to scoop you right off your feet. You wanna ride in the rain, you wanna go out on dates, you want somebody to come bring you flowers.
What up? What up, SS? What's up, my Super Sport?
Back while y'all sit in the shower.
Super Sport!
You're beautiful. Someone to tell you and mean it. Someone to
So I'm gonna call you Super Sport.
every day and don't got a reason.
Now people would be like, hey, what's up, Sport? You're my Super Sport.
Someone to pick you up when you're feeling down, feeling lonely. Somebody who can make it better. Somebody
How you doing today, brother?
you know, those games.
You like the cat emote? That's my best friend's cat. That's Frankie's cat. That's like a real cat that he saved. I convinced him to save that kitty. I'm doing really good. I'm doing good. Got to bed early. Got some good rest. Woke up, hung out in a couple streams. It's nice. How was your night last night? Anything eventful? My music's like cutting in and out nonstop. I forgot to put my YouTube link. I'm always forgetting something. It was a chill night. Nice, nice. Oh, Chiona, CPU did some more research into the music thing. So you can only separate the music tracks on Twitch. You can't multi-stream. So the only way I could separate my audio is if I don't multi-stream using Streamlabs. I would have to switch to OBS and learn a whole new way of streaming. Yeah. So if I take Kick and YouTube off, yeah. Yeah, she texted me this morning and let me know. So we have it set up right, technically. We just don't have that little box because we're not streaming to one platform. So that's what a lot of that is. So, is what it is. Luckily, I listen to a lot of the same like 200 songs, so I don't have any issues. Just got to be careful with new songs. King motherfucking Skull, what up, my guy? How you doing, brother? Hope you've been well. That's King motherfucking Skull. How's the fitness journey coming along? It's going good. Staying consistent. Achilles is a little tight this morning, but other than that, all good. How's work been treating you? Are you still covered in snow where you're at, or is all the snow gone? King Skull has some of the most prettiest Instagram pictures every winter. Just been doing my cardio and getting a little bit of weights in here and there until I start like feeling really good. So just kind of really playing it slow. All right, work been all right. The weather been up and down. No snow on the ground. Started to flourish right now. Hey. All my music's hella cutting out. Like to my headset. I haven't had any issues like this at all. Hopefully it's not cutting out for you guys. What up, Super Wiki? In stream also? Maybe it's just internet then. That sucks. That's hell of annoying, dude. That's been annoying the shit out of me, and I've been like, well, at least they don't hear it. But then you guys do. That sucks. So then that's just like internet then. That's not even. Right? I'm gonna change something real quick. Close that. Super Wiki. Working out's going good. Just started. We're only half a mile in. So crazy. We've had no issues like this since we started doing this. Super Wiki, how's the wifey? You have one on the way, right? What's you mind me asking, when is the due date? I believe you have another one on the way, right? In a lot of pain? Damn, dude, I'm sorry. Pregnancy's fucking hard, dude. I've never personally gone through it, but I know a few that have, and it wasn't fun. I remember my ex-wife was obsessed with pickles. No, it is not a thing us men do. Love the Canadian weather. King motherfucking Skull. But she had a lot of contractions, and I think we will have the new edition in 2 weeks or less. Holy shit! February, baby! Hopefully. What do you have, a leap year baby? Bro, it could be a leap year baby. Bro, you gotta miss that one date. April 1st? Okay. Because isn't there like a day of the year this year that we're not going to have for another 4 years? Yeah, you better avoid that date. You'd be like, nope, not today. And April Fool's, baby. I'll imagine, right? I always felt bad for like people with like leap year birthdays. You're like 20 but you're also like 16. Is that how that works? Or 12 or some shit? I don't know. My math ain't mathin'. They'd be 5? Is that the way it works? Oh my god, yeah, you're right. Yeah, they'd be 5. Yeah, that's just weird. It'd be really hard. Happy birthday. You point at all your kids and be like, you are the cost-efficient one. Your brothers and sisters we have to celebrate every year. Divide the birthday by 4. Hi, baby girl. See if it lets me pick her up. Come here, Canella. Come here, baby girl. Oh, damn it. It's too fast. Who the fuck just raided me? Spider Sting! Spider! I see you, my guy. Luckily I was up, so this actually works out perfect. How you doing, Spider? How was your stream? Sorry, I'm not here. I'm here, but I'm at my desk real quick. Alright, chat, you ain't following Spider. Little heart's gonna pop up. Check him out. He's a big W. Spider, how was your stream? Blah, 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 blah. Chillin'. How are your games? I know me and Tire Man were talking to you the whole time. How do you celebrate leap year, baby? 2-day celebration on a non-leap year. Who says you can't celebrate your leap year? Leaving on both February 28th and March 1st. Big party every 4 years. Right? I mean, I guess that's another way, babe. You good, bro? It was good. So good combo and decent gameplay. Yeah. Chopping it up with Tire, dude, was nice. You know, it's some of the things he talked about and brought up are some of the things I used to struggle with a lot. And then, like, honestly, I just stopped caring. Like, you got to get out of that revolving door of doing this right, doing this wrong, doing this right, doing this wrong, doing, you know, building relationships, whatever it is. And at the end of the day, you just got to have faith in what you do and realize that it's not going to take, like, Twitch is intimidating, especially with support and follow for follow and sub for sub. And I've introduced people to communities, you know, to where they would be in here and they sat at like 1-2 viewers for the longest time, introduced them to a community, and they go into that community and they flourish. And some of them sit at, you know, 25, 30 viewers, whatever it is. But a lot of that, in my opinion, is just kind of like you're playing to the party. Like, I don't want to be a part of the party. I want to be the party. Like, does that make sense? It's like growing up, going to a house party. You know, you go to somebody else's house, it's a different vibe. You have a house party at your house, it's your vibe. What's up, Smokey? Oh, he's out of here. So it was great combo, great combo. It's sharing too, he's a natural in my opinion. No, exactly. I think him and there was like a name that had to do with like drinking or something. They both unfollowed me like a week after they followed me. But like at the end of the day, dude, like if 4 or 5 people came in and followed me and I made a connection with one of them, like that's what it's about. You can't hammer yourself to a wall trying to make every single person happy. Yeah, I made a connection with Spider. you know, and then today in Spider's chat, I made more of a connection with Tire Man because Tire Man has been in here. I remember talking to him because I was a tire salesman for many, many years. So I remember having that convo with him. But like, to me, like, it makes sense why he unfollowed me. Like, he's extremely concentrated on what's going on in front of him. And like I say in here multiple times all the time, like, follow people because you build relationships with them, because you talk with them, because you get to know them, not because somebody tells you to. Does that make sense? Because I got to know more about Tire Man today and know his struggles and know what kind of a creator he is more than I did in here. So there's always a positive in every situation. You can't look just because something doesn't work out the first time, it doesn't work out forever. Like my boy, I use my boy Steezy Rich as an example. I met Steezy Rich a couple years ago. We didn't really click right off the bat, like at all. He was constantly shoving Drake down my throat. I was trying to build a connection. He was trying to turn me into a Drake fan. And eventually, like, I unfollowed him because it was like, I can't build a connection here. And then he came into my chat and I straight up told him like how I felt. And we hit it off. And like I've helped him off on Instagram. He's helped me. That still doesn't make sense to you? What doesn't make sense, Super Wiki? But like, we kind of went through that little like bump in the road to where it could have been like, oh, fuck that guy. Hey, King Skull, appreciate you, my guy. And like now he's opposite, can apply as well. Don't unfollow someone because they tell you to. Find out for yourself. Oh, exactly, dude. I've had so many people unfollow me the last couple months because I had a falling out with somebody. And the crazy thing is, all the people that unfollowed me, I knew didn't like me to begin with. Like, all those people that unfollowed me, I could catch the vibes a year and a half ago that they were only here because I guess they were being forced or somebody was telling them to. But like, I'd rather be surrounded by 5 people that genuinely want to be here than have 30 people in here because somebody else told them to. Same thing with like me and you, Super Wiki. You know, I had a little like miscommunication, whatever it is, you know, and it's just like, at the end of the day, it's just being a man and eating crow. And if I interpreted something the wrong way, then I interpreted something the wrong way. An apology goes far these days. Admitting that you were wrong in any situation, like, just to move forward and have a positive relationship, like, that's what growing is. Bam Bones, what are you doing with the sub? You ain't got to do all that. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bam, didn't you just follow me like not that long ago? I appreciate you. Thank you. And I had a huge falling out with the community that could have just been resolved with an apology. But at the same time, I'm not going to sit in there and continue to fold. Holy shit. Andrew out here gifting? What are you doing? Well, because some people are here to turn Twitch into high school and crushes, and if they have a crush on somebody, put them up on a pedestal. When you have actual amazing people that are good content creators, they could be promoting. But there's a lot of people out here that think with the head in their pants versus the head on their shoulders. So, and that's just my personal opinion of spending a few years with people. Because at the end of the day, if you're here to meet people, I get it. But imagine what happens if that doesn't work out. What your community goes through. You know what I mean? Like, that's the other thing. Bam Bones, you are insane. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the sub and the gifted. Just know that your presence is always enough, and I appreciate you. Will you be my Twitch Valentine? From one dad to another? Yes. I will be your Twitch Valentine, but isn't like Maddie? Man, sorry, the alert didn't. Hey, Spider, who cares about the alert, bro? I don't do that shit. Like, I sub to people because I genuinely enjoy the conversation and I build a relationship with them. I've spent every dime I made on Twitch last year. Every dime I spent on Twitch last year. Holy shit, what are you guys doing? Super Wiki. Come on, you guys. I appreciate all the generosity. You guys are absolutely insane. You guys are nuts. And for me, like, I got people in here, literally, I have people that I sub to their channel. I've sent a lot of people to their channel, gifted a lot of subs to their channel, and then they have the nerve to tell me whatever it is, like they cancel a sub because they're going through hard shit, but then I see them sub to everybody else, and it's like, all right, I catch the energy. Like, I'd rather have somebody tell me I don't fuck with you no more than hang around a place they don't want to be. Why is my music tripping balls? But I appreciate all your guys' love. Super Wiki, you're absolutely insane. Bam Bones, thank you. Everyone hanging out, I appreciate all of your time. It's like I tell you guys, you know, we can always make more money, but at the time that we spend here, that is irreplaceable. So I appreciate all the time that you guys spend here. You guys are absolutely insane. And that's one thing I've noticed is gifted subs inspire subs. So I appreciate you guys. Hopefully I can get a fucking PC this year. Why is... Maybe it's the side I'm wearing my microphone on? Spider with the 100. You guys got me a fucking hype train? You guys are crazy. You like the crazy train, hype train alert? You touch my ta-la-la. Ooh, my ding-ding-dong. You guys are crazy. Just gifted a tier 1 sub. Hey, what are you doing? I appreciate you, babe. You guys are crazy. Really know how to make a guy feel special. You guys make me feel special every day, honestly. These workout streams have been amazing. Is it Twitch? Okay. Like these, I see the impact the workout streams have been making on people, and it's amazing. It is the whole point, dude. Every time I go into somebody's stream, they're talking about it, bringing it up. I'm inspiring others to do more with their content and think outside of the box. And at the end of the day, like, that was the whole point of this. Because you gotta understand, this whole content thing and what we're doing, people are gonna do it the easiest way possible, okay? They're gonna sit down, play video games, whatever it is. Just like I did for 2 years, so I'm not throwing any hate. But like, if you have a computer or a laptop and you're not streaming from a console, it's as simple as picking up an extra camera, getting a 25-foot USB extension cord. Those panels I made you, yeah. I got the same ones with the wrenches, right? Yeah, no, dude, they're dope. I like them, brother. Thank you. I need to go in and tweak them a little bit. I have some ideas too that I want to play with. Super Wiki, I appreciate that, brother. It means the world. And like, back to the conversation of people like losing followers or whatever it is, you got to keep in mind, for every follower you lose, there's 2 more or 1 more that will replace that situation. So if you see a number go down or whatever it is and you're beating yourself up over a number, just know, give it time. That number will pass, and so will that situation. I'll get the rest over to you, what you want. I'll tweak as much as I can. I'll be honest, Super Wiki, I am very simple. Maybe some teal, some pink, just like how you see down here or over here. It's on this side, right? I'm just super simple, man. It really doesn't, you know, just a little pink, little teal. I grew up with like graffiti, so like for me, like words are enough. Like even if it was similar to like how this dad bod Joey is, how it's just like pink with like a teal outline, to where it just said what it says with like a black background. Super simple, brother. There's no reason to ever complicate anything. And like I said, you don't got to do any of that. I really appreciate all that you're doing. It's something that's always been, it's always been hard for me to ask people for help, or I've never been one to reach out to people for things. Does that make sense? I'll usually struggle with something and then wait for people to offer help. I appreciate you, Super. I really do. Super Wiki! Mr. Wiki. Like, my longbows, as much as I would love to build them into one day, I don't. This journey is just like that. It takes time to build. Exactly, Super Wiki, exactly. And I just want to be different, dude. Like, I'm tired of hearing so many like streamers like, oh, I gotta take time away from Twitch to focus on working out or going for walks or whatever it is. And it's like, I want to do both. I want to conversate. I want to talk to people. I want to get to know people. And at the end of the day, health is wealth, man. Being healthy has made me a better father. There's so many things that I've done with my daughter that I probably wasn't going to be able to do when I first had her because I was so out of shape. When I was 25, I was 395 pounds. And I remember I slipped a disc in my back and I couldn't pick up my daughter. And I was like, she was only like 4 years old. And I was like, I'm not gonna start this journey of being a father this way. You know, and I started going to the gym and literally started just on an exercise bike and treadmill. I do the longbows. I can talk, teach, share my craft. And that's what being a content creator is, Super Wiki. Like, if you don't know what your niche is and what you want to do, look at the things that you love doing and figure out a way to share that. That's all my content has ever been, is sharing things that I love. When I talk about sharing things that I love or things that I love, when I talk about those things, those are my posts that go viral. Those are my posts that capture people and catch them in a story. Because at the end of the day, you got to look for commonality with people that are in your stream, in your chat, in your comments. And for me, a lot of that commonality has been hardship, has been going through things. And one thing that I've learned is with doing that type of content is people expect you to be there for the bad and support them through the bad. But when their things get better, they don't see a use for you anymore. So you're only there for the bad. You're not there for the good. And that's what I've noticed a lot with doing that type of content is people will only go back into your chat or your stream when they are going through a hardship or they need something, when it should be, hey, this person supported me in my worst, you know. But this is the way it goes. I'm used to being that one person to support people when nobody else does. At least from my experience in the communities that I've been intermeshing with, and a lot of that I've stepped back from. Like, I only go into streams that make me feel good and that I want to be there and enjoy. And with like my IRL content, with the car events, there's no way to stream that. When I used to do that, that would only be VODs. School, what up, my guy? How you doing, brother? If anyone ever wants to know what it feels like to have long hair, imagine wearing a hoodie all day, every day. I brushed my hair out last night. I didn't realize how long my hair is getting, man.
Everything I did, I always gave it my best. I don't know if anyone relates, but the feeling that I get is like a truck sitting on my chest. Wondering how much time I got left. My last call, my last step.
I got 9 months into growing mine out. Had to cut it after that. I think I'm going on almost 5 years. I think my hair is like 4 years long. I don't know. I haven't cut my hair since I met Chiona. Like, I met Chiona in September, like 4 or 5 years ago. And then I got a haircut in October, I think, of that year. And that was my last year getting a haircut. I mean, I've had my ends trimmed. Yeah, so the last time you cut it was before the wedding we went to when we first met. Tice's wedding, huh? My hair long lasted in their relationship. They're already divorced. Oops. For me, anyway. It's, dude, every summer it's hell of annoying. Every summer it's hell of annoying. Bro, he was another little brother, dude, who didn't want to listen to me. I've known that guy for years. He was destroying his life the same way I did mine. And I tried telling him, he didn't want to listen. He had more money than brains. He didn't invest the way I told him to invest. He didn't invest in his family the way I told him to invest in his family. And within Me and him stopped talking. He was divorced within 6 months, dude, and sucks. Well, he lost his parents too, you know, and he had a lot more things to his advantage than I did, and he still just made shit hard for no reason. I wasn't left money when my mom died. I wasn't left anything. I was left debt. When my parents died, I got stuck with everything, all their problems, all their bills. But you know, that's part of life, you know. Sometimes you got to learn on your own, man. You can't force people to learn from your own personal experiences, even if they ask you for the advice. I've had a lot of people throughout my life ask me for situational like advice, and they don't like it, just like I didn't like it at the time I was going through my shit, you know. And sometimes you just got to fuck up on your own to learn on your own and make your life better on your own, you know. And a lot of that is looking in the mirror and be like, fuck, I was wrong. As much as you think you're right in whatever situation, you were wrong. And I think that's just part of being a man and growing and learning. A lot of men are willing to lose their pride or lose relationships over their pride. And there's a difference between standing up for what is right and standing up for your pride. And I feel like that's where a lot of people get confused these days on what's right and what's pride. I don't know. I spent most of my childhood picking pride over people, and it doesn't get you where you need to be or want to be. Almost 2 miles in. We got a quarter mile left, and then we got 2 miles. But you got to keep in mind too, there's like a lot of people and a lot of friends out there these days that will enable situations because it's just fun. You know what I mean? I'm one of those friends to where I don't care how much fun it is. If it's not benefiting the people around me or helping my friends around me be a better father, better friend, better partner, I don't want no part in it. It's about building healthy habits. You know, if you got a bunch of friends where you're not trying to go out drinking or whatever it is, and they call you and like, hey, let's go drinking, you bitch. Stop being a bitch. Those are the friends. Like, unless like that's the mentality and you enjoy that, but if it's getting in the way of your job and your family and all that, then those aren't your friends. I've been alcohol free for almost 4 years now, and you know, it has shown me which friends are really my friends and which one just enjoyed party Joey. So sometimes you have to apply that in other situations of your life when it comes to like mental health and emotion and how things affect you, whether it's in a negative or positive way. It's like I said, at the end of the day, you can't take shit personal. Like the world we live in with technology, it's scary, dude. I'm so scared for the future and for our kids. Like the world my parents were alive for doesn't exist anymore. My dad died in 2000, my mom died in 2006. And smartphones, the access to the internet, how it's so easy, Google, Like my parents, their mind would be blown, but also like what my dad set me up for success, to be successful in life, that wasn't the case in the early 2000s, especially with the housing market crash in 2008. So the world that I'm trying to prepare my daughter for doesn't even exist yet. I don't know I don't know the world that my daughter's going to live in. My daughter's 15. I don't know how technology is going to control her life or her world or her society or her profession. I just have to try to instill the values of being a good person and having morals and pride in your character. That's something a lot of people don't have these days, is they don't care who they have to step on, what they have to do to be successful. Lie, cheat, whatever it is, they don't care. The ones that have pride, have standards, have morals, those are the people that are going to be held back in life, because you're consistently surrounded by individuals that don't care what they do to make it. I dealt with it in automotive, being in sales. So many times I had the opportunity to sell people shit they don't need, but I didn't. And then I remember one of the owners was like, how come you didn't sell all that extra shit? And I straight up told them they didn't need it. Well, you could have still made the sale. They didn't need it. All right, well, if it reflects your numbers, if it reflects my numbers, obviously this isn't the place that I need to work, because that's lying. I grew up with a single mom for a few years who was ripped off by mechanics and taken advantage of, and I seen how much that affected her, especially being on a set income. So for me, I always went into my profession being the difference of that, and honestly, I did very, very well. One of the top salesmen in the country, because I did it off of honesty. People could know they can go to me, and I would talk to them like a friend and only sell them what they need to get them a reliable vehicle, or from point A to point B, or whatever it was. And then I had other consumers and other customers where they didn't care. They would drop $100,000 on a build. So all about it, all of that is just assessing an individual's needs and wants. I would basically interview a customer, try to figure out what type of person they are. Well, no, that's why I've had a lot of celebrity clientele that have preferred me over the years, is because I know whatever the price tag is that I threw at them, it would be a yes. But they know everything on that paperwork is only stuff they need. But if they went to this other individual, it would be double with a bunch of shit they don't even need. But I also just treat people like normal fucking people. I don't treat celebrities any different than half the time I didn't even know they were celebrities. I worked with Arlen Ness for 2 years. And the first year, I didn't even really realize it was him. And then he requested me after that, because I just treated him and his wife like a normal human being. I finally figured out who he was when his Bentley was being towed in, and he was following it in his McLaren. And I was like, oh, this is a lot different than your older Mercedes you've been bringing in. But we had to do sensors on his Bentley. But same thing with I told you guys the story of how I met Gary Payton. I didn't even know who the fuck he was. I knew who he was, but I didn't know it was him when I was helping him. And then being an automotive service consultant, I'd have to get a signature on the bill. For the, what I'm hey, it's going to be this much. And they'd be like, okay. And then I have them sign it. Well, I always said, hey, can I get you to autograph this here? I'd said it to everybody. Gary Payton is in the NBA Hall of Fame. Arlen Ness is the guy that builds motorcycles. But I asked, when I was done, I was like, all right, sir, can I get your autograph right here? And he looked at me, he's like, I'm not giving you an autograph. And I'm like, all right, well, I'm not working on your car. And he looked at me, and I was like, what the fuck's your problem, dude? And then he was like, go get your manager. So I went and got the manager. I'm like, dude, I just asked this guy to sign, for his autograph on this piece of paper. And he was like, read the name. And I read the name. Fucking hey, microphones are dying. That's not good. All right, so I forgot to charge my microphones yesterday. All right, we're on our third microphone. This is not good. Ay. Yeah. Oh, and then I didn't have him sign the bill because I wasn't worried about him paying the bill after I knew who he was. And then, like I was saying, Arlen Ness is the guy that builds custom motorcycles. All right, so I know I got to keep these microphones charged when I'm not using them. I only have charged them for a couple days, so that's probably the problem. Yeah, Gary Payton was cool. Ran into him at a bar a few months later. Found out I beat up one of his friends who was there. We laughed about that, had some drinks, and had a good night.
Wish that I was brave. I wish with every candle on the cake that I could quit doing these drugs, but I can't, and I'm afraid.
I wish that I was smart.
I wish that I was rich.
I wish it wasn't hard for me to help and forgive.
I wish that I could.
But like that's the thing too, is like,
I wish I was Tom.
I don't know.
I'd be just like him.
It's gotta have fun, man.
I wish I wasn't sober. Miss it when the
Have fun, treat people like normal people.
around the corner. Every single night was like the best one of our lives. Now we're older. The good old days are out of reach. I wish
Especially living out here in the Bay Area, like you see celebrities out and about
that I could rewind
all the time.
controller. I wish the nights were longer and I wish the days were shorter and I wish that I could sleep enough to maintain my composure. I feel crazy. I wish that I was normal. I wish that
Especially like if they're filming movies out here.
the time is borrowed. Can you give me back my yesterdays? I'll give you my tomorrows.
Like I know where Keanu Reeves' favorite ice cream spot is in Alameda.
Moral of the tattoos and the cornrows.
Like if Keanu Reeves comes out here and he goes to ice cream in Alameda, I know where it's at because I've been there too. It's a good ice cream spot. We're a little over 2 miles, y'all. We got almost an hour in.
I wish I didn't care about the day that I'd be buried. Used to live like I was ready for it. Always in a hurry. Now I'm worried. All my memories are blurry. I'm just barely turning.
Chiona can hear me. If she remembers where we would go to the naval base for the car meets, there's an ice cream spot at the entrance of the naval base.
Working, I need something even stronger. Give me childhood. My mother.
Like at that like shopping center where that gas station is in that area.
Missing while I'm touring the country for a living. Give me a hug and a Nintendo and a toy box in the closet. Give me everything I wish I had. Oh wait, I think I
Nova Poro Doggo. I am so confused. This person gives me a lurk all the time, but they don't even follow me. I don't get it. I really appreciate the work and all of that. I just don't know who this person is. And I feel bad.
I wish we were kids again. Before everything was on Instagram. Ayo, things were so simple then. Me, my tree fort, all of my friends. Way back when on Beaver Drive. When the floor was lava, I could fly. Ayo, wished I was big like then. Never thought I'd wanna be a kid again.
Yeah, I don't know. I use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. The Nova. I don't know. Not really a big deal. It's just I was just kind of found it a little odd. They hit me with a lurk like almost every stream, and I appreciate it, and I would like to get to know this person more, but account created September 30th, 2023.
What up, y'all? My name's Tom.
They have 3.4K followers. And they have decent views. They have everything. I don't know. I just don't understand what's the...
Finally got fired for showing up late to the job, hella tired and drunk. After the oxys, I put up my nose with my boss on the oil rigs when I was young. After my ex cut her wrists and the cops that I stabbed her and put me in cuffs. After I totaled my car trying to run from the cops with a kilo of coke in the trunk.
Maybe we're doing Twitch wrong, y'all.
My teeth on my head got infections in all of my gums. After I couldn't get hard
Because their VOD from yesterday has almost 200 views. Oh. But then also probably I've seen a lot of people go around to like I've seen that especially a lot from partners to where a partner will pop in somebody's stream and then people will notice that it's a partner and then people will just follow that partner without the partner following the channel. Aye. Babe, don't delete that. It's Red Eye. Giona's been on her fucking... She's finally learned how to delete and ban comments. You rated my stream on Thursday? The porn star, I was there. You got rated by a porn star. I don't remember her name. Yeah. That's what's up, dude. Congrats. Vendetta has a very good sense of humor. No, I seen that. You said you got a rate of like 800, right? Bam Bones with another gifted. Bam, what are you doing? You don't even talk. Not even talking. Hell yeah, dude. Congrats. I still haven't broke over 100 viewers. I've had 98 viewers. And I think for the accomplishment, I'm working right now. Oh, Bam, I appreciate you. All love. I just feel bad. That's all. Let's go, Bam. Appreciate you. It's all love. This Bam stream. Appreciate you, Bam. That's a fucking awesome name. Always lurking here too, but supposed to be working. Sorry for the bad influence, y'all. No? Okay. Well, maybe one day you decide. I appreciate your support, Bam. It means the world. We're almost 3 miles in. Might as well do a 5K today. We have 3/4 of a mile to do, and then that's a 5K. I feel... I read that. And we're also streaming on Kick and YouTube, which have both been very quiet today. And that's okay, because Kick and YouTube, I hope the mic makes it to 5K, right? Well, I have the other one charging, so I'll just switch. Nope, I'm not listening to the song. Oh, I almost missed the treadmill. Has my heart rate monitor not changed either? My watch keeps on pausing. That's not good. I'm so over my watch. Oh yeah, heart rate hasn't, the app closed. That makes more sense. I was like, there's no way it's 107 right now. I don't feel like 107. I just got to make sure I charge both microphones tonight until they're completely charged, and then I'll be good for the rest of the week. I need to mark them like 1 and 2, so that way I know which one's which. Maybe, you know what? Maybe what was going on was I think the microphone dying was messing up the signal to my Bluetooth for my mic, or to my headphones. Because I have 2 Bluetooth things right now. My mic is Bluetooth and my headphones are Bluetooth. About 30 ounces of water in us. I got 45 minutes until I can eat. I have some Whole30 egg muffins and a protein shake and some aminos. I don't know why I said coconut aminos, not coconut aminos, amino acids. Blah, blah, blah. I'll get back on my amino acids. Are you hungry? I'm not even hungry. I ate so much food over the weekend. Me and my daughter fucking was grubbing. Maybe I have been eating too much. I've been getting food in my 8-hour window. Like, my hungry stages come and go. Like, I'll get hungry for a little bit and then it passes. Your mind to go appointment. I appreciate you. Hey brother, I appreciate you. I really do. See if I do shout outs from my phone. See if that works. I'll do it over here. It doesn't let me do it from my phone. If you guys don't know SuperWiki, he makes wood on doesn't make wood. He makes bows on stream. And he's been a big W. He's just one of those people, man. He's just fucking a big W all the way around. You see him in Matty Pace's stream in the mornings. So smash a little heart. Check him out. He's an awesome dude. He's been around here for a long time. He's been a big W here, and I appreciate him being here. School and Sesh, I see you over there on YouTube, brother. I appreciate you, my guy.
The past like time, and they can't steal the love you're born to find.
Heyo. And what I like too. What was that? Oh, you're over there on Kick. Did you drop me a follow over on Kick? I can't see my notifications from over here. I think you did, or did you sub? I can't tell. I'm confused. Followed. Appreciate you, my guy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know the alert differences over on Kick. I didn't actually program them. I appreciate you, my guy. Thank you, sir. You go above and beyond in every way. The follow means the world. Especially when people support me on all platforms. I've had a lot of, I've gotten a little bit of hate for multi-streaming and all that. But in reality, like, I don't know, the ones that support me with the multi-streaming, like, just be a part of each one of the journeys, man, because if one of them does well, guess what? We're all going to the fucking top. That's the way it's always been here with us. Oh, school, I never questioned that, brother. I never questioned that from day one. I knew from the very first day, bro, you were real.
Got some good friends with some loose ends. They remind me of myself. They can drink as much as me, and they can smoke me half to hell. And by the end of these songs, when we bring our asses home.
And my thing is, like, I don't know, I've been watching Bobby Poff the last few months, and he has doubled every aspect of his content for multi-streaming, all of it. His viewers, his subs, everything. And not just like to one platform like Twitch. His TikTok, his YouTube, his Twitch, it has all grown because not everybody uses Twitch. Some people use YouTube. Some people use Kick. Some people only use TikTok. So you're missing a whole audience of people you could be reaching. And if people don't support your journey and how you're going to go about it, those aren't the people for you.
However broken, and we will see if we can make you whole again. Come as you are, with your heart wide open. Bridges that you've burned, they are still.
Maybe once my Achilles starts feeling better, we can start doing inclines. Really get the sweat going on. This motherfucker goes all the way up to grade 15.
Remember us in our bright-eyed days, too young to go inside, sitting drunk on curves, trying to get ourselves a rise. For the pretty girls who walk down there on Elgin Avenue, Oklahoma shore is flat, but it has itself a view.
Locke is feeling good today.
How am I supposed to know the good
My watch says I've only been walking for 40 minutes. It's so stupid. I hate my watch, dude. Ever since I started using the heart rate monitor for my stream, my workouts don't register on Samsung Health anymore. So stupid. My heart rate monitor on my treadmill, what does it say? 120? We are on lap number 12. Lap number 12 is almost completed. Apparently Chiona's really hungry. Well, 1 o'clock's like our lunchtime. Well, like usually she has like work off from like 1 to 1:30, maybe sometimes 1 to 2, whatever. So able to kind of, I do this, she does that, have lunch together, then I shower, change, hop back on around 2:30ish, and then play games till about 5:30, 6 o'clock. I don't know who I'm playing with today though. Played with CPU yesterday, and that was fun. CPU is a vibe. I love CPU. She's super chill. She's so nice. And she just shows incredible amounts of love to every single person. She's so selfless. Open. Let's go, Spider. Dude, we all got like more emote spots, right? Because Twitch, dude, I went on Twitch the other day and I had like 20 extra emote spots for animated, for everything. So I brought some of my Kick emotes over to Twitch and then made some more.
The doctor said to talk to him if I wanted to get off my meds, but I never called his office in, poured the bottle in the garbage can. I'm stuck in this apartment and I'm anxious like the cops are here. I tried to call like all my friends, none of them are answering. Is this the moment where I can't control it?
Yep. Yeah, so guys, check your emote spots, man.
Rolling over 'cause my skin is itchy and the paranoia got me worried sick and it is so annoying. I've been throwing up, it looked like motor oil, but I chose to quit and now I can't avoid it. The right things to do are the hardest choices.
Because honestly, like that's one of the biggest things I look at. Like sometimes I don't even look at the emotes or whatever for people, but something like, I don't know. I got some people I'm sub to that I've been sub to for over a year and they don't have any emotes, but they're just my friends, you know. But like putting the effort into your craft and creating more value in yourself, that's what it all is creating value in yourself. And that's one of the biggest things people lack that I've noticed on Twitch is they don't know how to put value into themselves when it comes to, and maybe that's what, you know, working so many years in sales helped me, is I know how to create value in a situation if the value's there. Bean, what up, Bean? Bean, how are you, dude? I seen your post, you're in the hospital, dude. DM me if you know, want to keep it private. But keep your head up, buddy. You know I love you and I'm always here. And a lot of the music we're listening to, guys, are music that I listened to before I even started streaming, that got me through hard times. Yeah, I made all my own emotes too, Spider. Or I'd put something into like an AI creator, make an image. I did send you a text, but I will come here tell you that I didn't relapse and I'm still 7 years cancer free. Hell yeah. Other hand, with major depression disorder. I'm gonna send you something I sent my daughter. But a lot of it has to do with just taking care of yourself, man. Diet, activity, taking time for things that make you feel good. The biggest thing that I see with this generation, I have a 15-year-old, Bean, I believe is his early 20s. You know, the world you guys are living in is hard. It is so hard. Like, there's so many things I went through at your guys' age that were hard, but it was different. It was very cut and dry. You just went to work. Like for me, being successful as a young man was very simple. I just woke up and went to work every day. In this generation, that's not enough, man. Going to work and doing all these things, and the economy, what it costs to live and survive, and all those things, man. It's just hard, and just know that you're doing good and you're trying your best, man. I'm trying to build this life. It feels like so much pressure. Well, Bean, that's what you need to focus on first, my guy. You need to focus on that. Like this streaming shit, all this stuff, dude, it will be here and it ain't going nowhere. And the worst thing you could do is sacrifice a portion of your life you can't get back. That's why I changed my content. That's why I changed my streaming. Is because I lost 2 years doing this shit I can never get back. Sitting at that desk, follow for follow, sub for sub, this, that, blah, 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 blah. Like, I wake up still having nightmares about that shit. I wake up and have nightmares about Twitch. Situations with people, situations that I was lied to where I put trust in individuals and it was thrown in my face, whatever it was, like. So it's like I talked to Chiona about it and she was just like, you just need to remove this individual. Stop. Just stop extending your hand. Like, you brought a whole feast to their table over the last couple years, and all they did, they're throwing you breadcrumbs now, like I'm nothing. And it's like, all right, you know what I mean? Yeah, being like that's just not cool, dude, to have nightmares about situations. And I have night terrors, dude. Night terrors is horrible. I have PTSD. I've been diagnosed with depression. Age on this platform, everyone seems to have that experience. You know, so at the end of the day, like, I focus on what I want to focus on. Like this morning, I was lurking in Maddie Pace's stream. That was it. I didn't engage, none of that. I went in Spider's stream. I was like, I lurk in Spider's stream a lot, but like, I don't have the time to have, like, what you guys do for me and how you guys spend time in here with me. Twitch has affected me in such a negative way. It's so triggering for me to spend time in some people's chats because I run into people I don't want to see or be around. So for me, it's nice being able to go into communities like Spiders that have like no affiliation with like all the people that I used to deal with and all the people I helped. You know, so it's nice being able to just go in there and just enjoy it and not have to worry about all the other politics and all the other bullshit from people I gotta worry about. And one thing with me is like, I could tell when people's energy shifts towards me. People go from like loving me to dealing with me. And I could feel the difference. I'm almost 40 years old, man. So Bean, don't be hard on yourself, my guy. Just know you're doing good. You're doing a whole lot better than a lot of kids your age that I see, my guy. Every kid out here your age, bro, wants to fucking be a thug and throw up gang signs and be something they're not. Keep my head high, and I'm going to be getting a therapist. I highly recommend that. Therapy is amazing. Going to stop streaming again for maybe a couple months or even a year again. I'd like to come on here and be happy. I haven't been recently. Thank you, Joey. Bean, that's why I took a month off, dude. I went from 100 subscribers every month since I started streaming down to 22. You know, and I was just like, all right, cool, perfect. Let me start it back up right now. And the people that support me. The people that don't. Because my energy changed. I shifted what I was doing. So I wanted to see what people shifted with me.
It's not the liquor I'm addicted to, it's feeling brave. The feeling of not feeling the pain. I've been on and off the bottle, I put oxygen in my nostrils. Believe me, you do anything.
Just know you are loved, Bean, and you are appreciated.
Staying clean was not an option. I was trying to be myself, but being me was such a problem. I just wanted to be Thomas.
And just know, dude, like, whatever it is you're doing, like, you still have somebody here working towards the goals, brother. Like, wherever I go in doing this, you're gonna go with me, Bean. Whether you're subbed here or not, or whatever it is you're doing, bud. If you come back in a year and there's 100 people in here, 50 people in here, 1,000 people in here, just know all the work and everything that I've done will be passed down and shared amongst everybody that has been along for the ride. And me and you have talked enough outside of all these platforms to know that You know, we're in this car together, dude, in this ride of life. But the biggest thing I'm gonna tell you, my guy, clean up your diet. Start eating more natural foods. Get rid of the processed shit. Start figuring out a way to exercise, or look just a little bit at a time, dude. Just a little bit. It doesn't have to be a lot, but just a little bit. A healthy diet and activity will help you so much. It will give you the confidence that you're lacking to take the steps that you need to step, because you're working on yourself. Like, if that makes sense. Like, when you do nothing for yourself and you want to grow, you go into it with this like, I don't know if I deserve it, you know? But when you learn how to love yourself and be there for yourself, and you jump into something like that, you fucking attack it, dude. You just go for it. And even if you don't achieve it, like I say many times, the worst thing that can happen in your life is you're given an opportunity that you weren't ready for, and you fumble it, and then you're stuck looking back on your life of, damn, I had that opportunity and I ruined it. So just keep your head up, Bean. It's easy to keep your head down, you know what I mean? But keep your head up, my guy.
And the truth ain't pretty. Listen up, this is a tough one. You get saved by your angels or become one.
It's one day at a time, my guy. That's all we got. Don't worry about yesterday and don't worry about tomorrow. Worry about today. Focus on what you do today. If I focused on everything I did in my past, I would have gave up. I would have thought I wasn't worth it, because I've dropped the ball, I've fumbled, I've made mistakes, I've let people down. I'm a human being. And if you're around anybody that holds you too high of a standard to where it doesn't allow you to love yourself, those are the people you need to step away from. And that's why you're burnt out.
I can't hide myself. I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man.
One thing life taught me with losing a lot of people is people don't remember how much money you make. Thank you, Joey. That means a lot. I'm glad I've stuck here. I can't lie anymore. This whole past year I've been exploring for an out, but I didn't realize that I didn't need to escape, needed to grow. I came back to Twitch hoping I could bring me happiness. It all stripped it away. I have started today, because if I don't, I know I'll hurt myself. Never too late to seek help. No, it's not, dude. I've been 51-53 times. I've struggled with that shit, dude. I've gone to sleep, I went to sleep with the expectation of never waking up, and woke up in the hospital a few days later, mad because I was still here. And then I talked to a therapist and told him everything I went through, and he fucking told me, this is the one situation where I understand why you're at where you're at emotionally. I just lost my mom, lost my dad. I was a kid. I didn't know what my life was going to be. My brother was sick. He was a pain in the ass. He got sick a few months later. You know, and then I spent the next 10 years trying to kill myself other ways, with drinking and not loving myself, and destroyed who I was. And just know that there's always a bigger picture. I'm living my bigger picture. I never thought it would exist. It has nothing to do with Twitch. It has nothing to do with content. It has to do with my partner, my daughter, the love that's in my home. I have so much love in my home, in my house, that I never had my whole life. So just know, man, like, I had a lot of people tell me I was hopeless growing up. Stay away from that kid. His parents died. He's gonna be broke and he's lost. He's angry. He's gonna be mad at the world forever. Had my ex-girlfriend that I had for 13 up until my mom died. Her mom made her break up with me because of the shit I was going through. And she wanted her daughter to have a normal, loving life. And she knew that loving somebody that would grow up without love in their life was only going to pass more broken shit. And I hated that. But then I seen, like, once I became an adult and I worked through all my shit, that mom did the right thing for her daughter, and I would do the same thing for mine, except I would have done it in a different way. I would have given the kid an outlet, let him know that he's not alone, and built a relationship with that kid if I could have. And I've been in a similar situation like that with my own daughter, and tried to do my best for a kid that was very similar upbringing than mine, and had to explain to my daughter and explain to me, and that as much as you want to do the right thing for somebody, that individual has to do the right thing for themselves. And Bean, I'm always here, brother. You call me. You have my phone number. You call me. I don't care what time of the day it is. If it's middle of the night, 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. You ever get to that point, brother, and you feel like the fucking world is closing down, Bean, you have my phone number. You call me. I don't care. I won't get mad. Just tell me I need 8 minutes. That's our code word. Joey, I need 8 minutes. And I will give you so much more than 8 minutes. But that's the code word for I need to talk. It's serious. I've had this conversation with my daughter. Because, you know, sometimes it's just, my daughter will text me, "What's up, babe?" Normal conversation. But that's our signal of, I need to have a talk. It's important. If anything ever happened to you, Bean, it would fucking break my heart, dude. I don't even want to think about it. You better fucking get your shit straight, get your head straight, and start loving yourself, brother. If I can fucking make it through this bullshit of life, so can you. But I wanted to come in here, tell you I love you, Joey. I love you too, Bean. I love you here too. The reason I haven't done anything, thank you. Just know I'm here, Bean. You don't ever need to feel like that. You just call me. My stream fucking freeze. Oh. Okay, just my TV. I guess we're not doing weights today. We're just doing cardio. We're almost 4 miles in. Well, at least my microphone's still working, so that's good. Not frozen on anything. That's cool. That's cool on everything. I appreciate you guys. And one thing I can say is, now hard life is right now, it's going to be 1,000 times better in 10 years, Bean. Okay? And if it's not, it's going to be 1,000 times better 10 years from there. Sometimes it takes 20 years. It took me 20 years to be happy. So if I could go through, I'll be honest with you guys, I haven't really been happy. I didn't really get happy until like my mid-30s. And I was still able to produce content and put shit out there with like shitty vibes and shit character and all that shit. I got this bathroom. I'll be right back. What's up, Boba?
100,000 cigarette butts.
So much better.
A million beers or maybe more. Ooh. A couple dozen times I messed things up. But I'm moving on from before. Ooh. People don't like me for things I forgot. But I can't
You got this shit, Bean.
be someone I'm not. I've been sober.
You know what's crazy? Is I found my strength when I hit bottom, dude. I was homeless, living in my truck. I had a job, making fucking good money, but was just drunk. Lost everything. Couldn't manage anything. It was horrible. The only thing I could manage was the gym, working, and drinking. Luckily, I had good friends to kind of be there for me, and some enabled the situation, others didn't. So it was really up to me to see what was right and what was wrong in front of me, you know. And luckily, I listened, you know. And I met Chiona, and she's the one that put all my pieces back together, dude. I didn't get sober until I met her, and it was honestly because she deserved better, my daughter deserved better, everybody deserved a better me, and I had all the reasons in front of me to do it. Like, I finally felt like somebody loved me for me. Just gotta fucking take this shit one day at a time. That's all we got. Almost at 5,000 steps, almost at 4 miles. We were only going to do a 5K, and then we ended up chopping it up. Work it because you're worth it. You're all worth it. We're all worth it. You know, the best thing you can do on here is just come on here, try to make a connection and get to know people and make friends, man. This says I've only been, my watch says I've only walked half a mile. That's bullshit. Heart rate's on point though, both 125. We've been walking for 90 minutes. 96 minutes we've been walking. Lap 16! Let's go. I gotta charge all my microphones. And honestly, dude, like these workout streams, I've tried these before and they all died like immediately. This is the first time I've tried workout streams and it actually doesn't hurt my average. So also let that be an like lesson too. Like my workout streams do better than my video game streams. And it wasn't like that when I first started. It wasn't like that at all. So sometimes it wasn't the right time to try something, you know. You might have an idea, but you didn't have the right audience. That's because no, I do not. Okay, once in a while I have my bot moments. Okay, and you know what? I make funny content. Okay, I'm not a sweat player. I am a funny player. I've always molded after Tim the Tatman when it comes to the comedy aspect of the video game play. That's why me, Cheese, and Steve make really good content together. We're very similar when it comes to our jokes and our humor and all of that. I just wish Steve didn't stream so damn late. I don't even talk trash. Let's go, J-Flo. J-Flo, we're 4 miles in. J-Flo is probably streaming right now. Make sure I get him up. All right, we're 4 miles in. 99 minutes. All right, we're stopping. Because I will do more, and I don't want to be hurt tomorrow. Do this. We're not talking about my watch. I'm out of water. Oh, 1 second. Oh, you guys hear everything. I'm in my kitchen. Damn it. Biggest thing is water, man. Water. Agua. Look in your eyes. Oh, it feels so good to sit down. What up, Hollywood? Cheers. All right, let's see how much of a difference this makes in the quality of my microphone. Oh shit, I could use my headset as a microphone too? That's crazy. Does this microphone sound better? Oh, you guys are crazy, dude. Let's fucking go, Hollywood. Hollywood, what are you doing today, brother? You chilling? You working?
Overnight became a father. Now I'm smiling every time I see my daughter. And I never
all right.
love until the moment that I met her. She's the reason that I'm
that mic's charging.
And I finally found my purpose. I'm no longer
I know I have another fucking charger around here somewhere.
I go much deeper than the surface. I'm gonna make a name for myself through recorded music. And no one in my life will ever tell me I can't do it. I know what it's like to fall, have nothing when starting over. That agony that followed me solidified my closure. My alcohol consumption, it was damaging my liver. I wanted to end my life, but I just couldn't pull the trigger. I never believed that I would find freedom in writing poems. If you ever felt like dying, just know that you're not alone. I lost my grandparents 19 days apart. I know they're watching over me, so I'll just listen to my heart.
You chilling today? Nice. Alright, so maybe we get some games in later or something. The only person I talked to is CPU, but I don't even think she's on today. She fucking streamed for I think 16 hours or some shit yesterday. I typed on the wrong keyboard.
I do the same
told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good.
Yeah, I don't think she's on. She texted me. I talked to her a little bit this morning. I think we should do a little dabby. I think we should do a little dabby to end the workout. I think we should do a little dabby. TPU is a vibe. Like, you're not gonna gain like she's not like, she doesn't push. It's not the most like exciting play style, if that makes sense, but it's the energy for me, really. I love her energy. Her energy is amazing. She's so sweet. I still don't understand how J-Flo hasn't hit partner, dude. He should have hit partner a year ago. With the amount of people he's helped and communities he's like created and shit. Yeah, she does. She's very, like, if I were to play like a tournament or something, like, I wouldn't mind playing with her just because she's very, her comms are amazing. She's just very, you know. And then, like, honestly, if you play with her son, like, her son makes up the sweat like aspect of the gameplay. So, like, you play with GI Sniper and CPU, you're getting the best of both worlds, in my opinion. Her son, GI Sniper, he's a good kid. He's really nice, really polite, got really good manners. He's a fucking demon at the game. Get these mics charged up. Where are all my cats at? Oh man, my back is really tight.
After 3 years, I'm just another one. Found somebody else, another one. But I miss you around and my mother does.
I'm sleepy. I've been chilling out on the caffeine. I really haven't been messing with caffeine lately. Has anybody done the dragon camo in Call of Duty on Fortune's Keep? So you have to get the magnifying glasses and put it on the bird's nest, and then you have to turn the lighthouse on and then turn it off at a certain spot or some bullshit, and the dragon spawns out of the ground. Dude, I did it yesterday. If you go back and watch my VOD, when I it's like my second or third, if you go, it's like my third or fourth game with CPU when we're playing quads. We did it. Wise, what's going on, Wise? How you doing? Padawan, Wise Padawan. You're a wise Padawan, you. So if anyone's interested, and it's cool, you're my friend on School, do you want me to send you the diagram? I have the diagram, dude. I can send you the diagram. I'm doing good, Wise. And as long as you put the eyeglasses down, somebody else could do the gas can. When we were trying to do it, we couldn't get the lighthouse. We had all the things put up, but there was a team sitting at the lighthouse, and we couldn't get to the lighthouse, but then they did it. I guess they were trying to do it too. Okay, well, I have an actual map, so you don't have to watch a video. It's hella, I'll send it to you anyways. I'll send it, dude. The map is amazing.
I know we're in a bit of a weird spot right now. Things are kind of strange, but
School, are we not friends on Discord, dude?
for the first time.
You are, I just sent you a friend request.
Yeah, dude, this map, just being able, because it shows you the locations of the gas cans, it shows you the locations of the magnifying glasses and where to put them. So I started at the back rook, went to church, and then worked my way from the back rook. I would hit the back rook, put it on top of the church, and then I would jump over and do the TV house one. And then from the TV house one, I would fly to winery and knock out the winery one. Because on winery, you don't want to drop winery, dude. Winery's hella hot off top. Winery calms down a little bit, at least the roofs do, like a few minutes in. So I have it up on, my VODs are posted, so if you want to see kind of like the route I took, they're there. Yeah, I planted all the glasses first. You have to plant the glasses first, because if you don't plant the glasses first, then the light goes off of nothing. Does that make sense? Because we planted all the glasses and then we couldn't get to Lighthouse, and then the team that was holding Lighthouse ended up doing it for us, and when the dragon popped out, we got it. So it's whoever plants the glass first, I believe, gets it. So I landed right off rip and planted the glass. No, the light beam reflects off the glass. If you don't put the glass down, it's not going to reflect off the glass. Because it uses the little lenses to reflect the beam. So if you don't put the glass down and turn the lighthouse on, it does nothing. It just goes around in circles. Does he? Oh, the video I watched, they didn't do the generator first. All right, so I'll just put it this way, school. If you shine a light, if you put a flashlight on a wall, does it reflect? If you put a flashlight on a mirror, does it reflect? I don't know, it makes sense to me. You have to put the glass down first and then the light. That's how I did it, and it worked, so. Yeah, because I mean, if you don't, I don't know, maybe if you do the TV station first, because it goes to the TV station, like, it goes to the TV station, and then it goes to the winery, and then it goes to the Rook, and then it goes to the top of Keep. Yeah, that dude did it the hella hard way, dude. You don't have to do all that. You just put the glass down. Like, if you drop quads and just all land at a different spot, just drop quads, dude. You drop quads and you each do a different thing. Like, that's another way of knocking it out hella quick. Fucking J-Flow's already platinum. Yeah, so that's how we kind of did it. Like two people went Lighthouse because Lighthouse is hot. And like, I knocked out the 3 lenses, like, because we did it twice yesterday. We did it twice. We first did it and then somebody in CPU's chat needed it. So CPU backed out, let him join the party. And then we did it and knocked it out for him. He didn't even, did he drop me a follow? I don't think he did. But so I did it twice yesterday.
She got eyes that
But I think we're gonna go ahead and get this ended for now. I'm gonna eat some lunch, shower, and I will be back in about an hour to run some games. I appreciate everybody hanging out. You guys went absolutely insane today, school. I appreciate the follow over on Kick and all the love over on YouTube. Bam Bones, if you're still in here lurking, I appreciate all the love you came in doing today. Appreciate your first time chat. You're too gifted to the channel today, helping with the hype train. Spider, appreciate the 100 bits, man. You kicked that hype train off. Super Wiki with the 5 gifted. You guys are absolutely insane. Arrow, appreciate you, my guy. Hope you have a good day. I appreciate all you guys hanging out. I really do. If you guys don't know my boy School, check him out. School's fucking big W. It's awesome, dude. Awesome, dude. A lot of awesome people in this community. Big W. You don't know him, check him out. He usually goes live later in the evenings. Same with our boy Super Wiki. Super Wiki's got a baby on the way. Fucking awesome. You know, his content's a little different. He makes bows on stream. We got our boy Spider. You catch in the morning sometimes, late night, grinding with Shark, and that whole team of Double O Tire and all those guys. Huge W. And of course, my boy Hollywood, one of the best father and son duos on Twitch. Make sure you check him out as well. And also, if you're looking for somebody to go hang out with right now, you can also go hang out with our boy J-Flow. J-Flow is live. He's on that partner grind. He has a great community of people. He's been a big W. We got nothing but love for J-Flow. So appreciate everyone and all that you do. Our boy Arrowroot popped in as well. He's probably might be live twerking and working. You never know. But we appreciate Arrowroot as well. I appreciate all you guys and all the time that you spend with me. Hope you all have a great afternoon, and I will see you in about an hour for some games. Cheers. We're going to be dabbing and grinding when I come back. Much love, y'all. Have a good afternoon.